I just want to help push my city forward. Vegas, from the biggest names in the game to those on the come up, including ones from right here in the city. I'ma come through and see what you got moving.
Mr. the Rockstar DJ with that come through. Got the beautiful Dani Leigh with me right now. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
You been to Vegas before?
I have, yup. Always good times.
How many times?
Good memories. Shoot, this is probably like my sixth time.
Oh, so you a veteran now.
I've always,
yeah. On or off the strip?
On the strip, every time, yeah.
Okay, so we gotta get you off the strip now.
I know, huh? I've never really been out the strip at all.
I gotta take you to the local spots, you know,
yeah,
where you really get.
See the
I know, but you're in LA though, so you know the kind of spots I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I want to start from the beginning. Did you start off like in the industry? Is it dancing or singing, or is it music or?
I moved to LA when I was 16, and I was dancing. I was dancing for different artists, background dancing, music videos, touring, different things like that. But I was doing music while I was doing that as well. So it was kind of like both doing it at the same time, but people didn't recognize me as an artist because I was dancing behind artists. So it was kind of like a break I had to do in order to get respect, you know what I'm saying, as an artist. And I decided to do that when I was like, what, like when I was 21.
Okay. How old are you now? I know it's rude to ask.
I just turned 24 like 5 days ago.
Okay.
So sad.
That's not sad. That's all good. So sticking with the dancing, I heard you worked with Prince. You produced a joint for him. Was it a video or?
Yeah, I directed his video when I was 18.
Which one was it?
Breakfast Can Wait.
Okay. So that was major. Like, so I'm guessing he had to have influence on you then.
Absolutely, yeah. It was crazy. He found me. I was, dancing and saw me somewhere online, reached out to me, email, and wanted me to do like a choreography submission first. And then after, he was like, okay, write a whole treatment for it. Here's a whole budget for it. Go do it. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's a lot. Not a lot of people can say that about Prince. You know what I'm saying? After he passed, you couldn't even get his music. So that's super exclusive. So sticking with the dancing, I'm kind of off track of that. Do you play Fortnite?
What do you mean? Oh, nah, I
don't. No Fortnite? Okay. That's fine. Because I'm going to ask you about so I don't know if you heard about the lawsuit they got going on. I think it's 2 million. It's suing Fortnite for the dance moves.
Really?
You do the different dances. How you feel about that, like as far as being a choreographer? Like,
I mean, you can't really claim dance moves, right?
I think that's like the whole big thing right now. Is like,
I haven't heard of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because they got the Millie Rock in there, and then Black Boy JB joint. So they make like, I think it's like $1 billion company. So basically, it's like you're making money off of our dances, and like, I mean, I guess it would be disrespectful if you perform and people are like, hey, you doing a Fortnite dance, and it's like, nah, this is my dance.
That's true.
Also sticking with the dances, so this is how I came in. You can kind of tell me how it went for you. When I first saw you was obviously the In My Feelings challenge. Is it true that you the actual one who started the moving car portion of it? Like, you was the first one to jump out the car, and so that was you.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing you on that, and I remember because I'm always watching videos, interviews. I think I was on the Explorer page, and I seen when you did the video at the gas station.
Yeah.
So, but my sound wasn't on, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's the same girl. I thought you did another one.
Yeah.
So when I turned it on, I was like, oh, I heard the song, and I'm like, dang, what song is this?
Hey.
I'm like, dang, I think this is her song.
Yep.
And then I seen the Times Square jump, and I was like, okay. I was like, okay, so this is her song.
Saw what I did there?
And then, like, literally, like 2 weeks later, I got it from Def Jam. Like, okay, this song is here we go. So, I mean, how much influence did doing the In My Feelings challenge have on?
Well, it's crazy because I was actually planning on dropping Lil Baby, but it just so happened that feeling challenge went like crazy for me, and it was definitely unexpected. I was about to go on tour with Tiana Taylor, so I already had a goal of like gaining. I was at like 189, and I was like, let me get to like 200K for the tour, so I had and that video gained me like 200,000 followers in that day, so it was like crazy. It went everywhere, and it just helped everything out. And at that point, I was like, yo, I don't want people to just think I'm a dancer. Like, I gotta show what I do. So I dropped Lil Baby like a couple days after and did the videos and stuff, and people loved it. It was scary because it was at a point of like I could drop something and people just hate on me because there's mad people watching now, but people loved it and it like blew up.
So were you signed at that point?
Yeah, I was signed.
Okay.
I was signed. Yeah, I was signed for. I've been signed for like 18 months now. So.
Oh, okay. So you've been at it. Okay. So
I had a whole other project and stuff out too before it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So how's the relationship with Def Jam? Because I know, like I said, I mean, I feel like obviously after that took off, they started pushing the record, which kind of made sense. It kind of went hand in hand. So, but I know they put a major push because I know as soon as I seen that, like it went to radio.
Yeah, definitely.
And then also talking about the Little Baby feature. I know I hear you talk about how you kind of spoke it into existence because you kind of tagged it as that to begin with. So I mean, did you reach out or?
I posted a video on Instagram of me like dancing to one of his songs, and I put on the caption. I was like, "If y'all want a Lil Baby remix, tag Lil Baby."
Right.
Like everybody tagged him, and then he commented on it. And was like, "Let's do it."
Okay.
So then slid in the DM. I was like, "What's poppin'? Like, what's up?" And then my manager had connects with his people, and we just made it happen, made the play.
Okay, so.
All right, get into to the album. The plan is it an album or is it EP?
Album. My
Okay.
very first album.
So you dropped on a big day /
I know. I thought it was dope because I was the only girl that dropped something that day. Meek Mill dropped that day. Lil Baby dropped that day. And I was like, Dani Leigh. I kept seeing posts and I was like, it's dope to be in the mix with them,
Absolutely. So I listened to your album first.
Hey.
And it was like, I was actually like blown away because I was like, this is super dope. Like I already went into it knowing what Meek Mill was gonna do.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is Lil Baby's third album of the year, technically. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me start with Dani Leigh, see what she got, since I kind of know what everything else is gonna be, kind of. And I was like, this is crazy. So going into it, can't relate. That's my favorite song on the joint.
For real?
That's my favorite.
That one is one of the top ones. Like it's the most played one on the album. Like
So obviously YG is your label mate. How did it come together with YBM Namir?
Well, with YBN, it's crazy. Like we became cool through like Instagram for like it's been like a year now, I would say. And we always just like reply to each other. Just even on pictures, he would just reply. We got each other's numbers, started just texting, and we just became like homies for real. And then I would chill at the studio. He'd come to my session sometimes, and we would just chill. So then I was like, I had that record, and I was like, yo, he would sound crazy on this because, like, the way he flows, like, it would sound fire. So I sent it to him, and he hopped on it. And then after, I was like, yo, I want 2 rappers on one of my songs, like, for the album. So then YG is my homie, too. So I was like, I sent it to him, and he did it, too. So
and then you got Yachty on the album.
Yup.
Obviously, Lil Baby. Let's talk about Yo No Say, because I have no idea what you're talking about on it. I have no idea.
Yo No Say means I don't know, by the way.
Yeah, they put me on. I had no idea. I'm like, I really don't know. My son runs around the house saying Yo No Say.
Oh, that's cute.
Funny as hell. But it's actually my second favorite track on the album, and I have no idea what the whole reason. I need you to tell me what the record is
about. What it's about? Okay, so Yo No Sé, yo te amo, pero yo no sé por qué. It's saying, I don't know why I call you. Like, but because you don't love me, right? But I keep calling you, so like it's just something that everybody relates to. Like, empezamos heavy. We started real heavy. I was your baby. Like Pablo, you dirty. I'll cut you off early. They told me that que tú eres botero, like you're a dog. Gastando dinero, spending all this money on all these hoes. Tú eres mi Kanye. I was your Kim. Like we could have been Kanye, could have been Kim. But then I threw you out. Yo me equivoqué cuando yo te amé. I forgot you when I loved you, and you said sorry. No, I already forgot you. And then I was like,
so you're basically getting that mood on it.
Yeah, pretty much just going in.
That's dope. That's my favorite. Like I said, also second favorite record. I'm like,
that's my brother on it too.
Okay, is that what
I wrote it with my brother? So
okay, so that goes in the your. What is it? Nationality? Ethnicity? What is it?
Yeah, I'm Dominican.
Dominican. Okay, okay. So that makes sense.
100%.
So speaking of singing, what category do you put yourself in? Because you're not like a straight, like I feel like you kind of like swag R&B kind of, or it's like dance R&B. Like obviously you're dancing, so it's always like whenever I hear your tracks, it's like something you can get up and dance to or do a choreograph too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I always say. Even if it's like a slow record that I have, you could always like bop to it in a way. You could always dance to it in your own type of way. But I don't know. I be saying I do like my DJ be telling me I do like beautiful trap. Like cause I don't know. It's like
that's a great way to put it.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's different. I would say I don't categorize myself as a rapper. I don't categorize I'm a singer, but I don't know. It's like a melody type of vibe. Like I just be doing my melodies. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that's dope. And then just because this is a hot topic right now, I ain't gonna mention them, but who do you feel like is like the king and queen of R&B? You know what I'm talking about? I gave
my king to Usher. So
okay, I'm not mad at that.
No one's mad at that because it's real. And then the Queen, that one's hard for me. I gave it to Aaliyah because I feel like she really stamps on R&B. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll give it to Aaliyah.
You can give it to Aaliyah. But nobody's definitely not gonna argue with Aaliyah. Keep it on R&B artists. You know, you got Trey Songz in the video, the Lil Baby video. What's your relationship like? Like, how y'all been cool? For?
Yeah, I've known him through my producer Yanni, so I've literally known Trey for like since I was probably like 18. Since I've been in LA, so.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I know Trey Songz support a lot of people, so I mean,
yeah,
that was dope. I know I seen a little cameo in the video. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like,
I just hit up all my little super friends, and I was like, yo, you trying to pull up to my video? And he was like, I'm down. So,
okay. So, and then you also was on tour. Was it Tiana Taylor and Jeremiah?
Yeah.
How was that tour?
It was dope. It was my first tour opening for an artist, so it was fire. And yeah, good vibes. I think the tour was perfect for me because Tiana's amazing, and she had the whole dance like going. So me opening for her, it was just like a perfect situation, I think.
Right, exactly. And then lastly, because you know I love kicks and stuff, I know you got a sponsored deal with, was it Lady Foot Locker?
I'm actually just working with them. It's nothing. Yeah, we're just collabing right now and just seeing what's up. So I'm
dope. So you got any plans to like put your spin on your own shoe or something like that?
That's the plan. Yeah, I definitely want to do that.
What's your favorite shoe?
I love my Jordan ones.
I do too, but they're so uncomfortable.
Really?
Like
they're comfortable to you guys?
If I don't know, maybe it's because whenever I decide to wear them, like, all right, like, cool, I'm a swag with this, and then I end up like going out of town, and I be doing too much walking.
You just gotta break them in. Don't you think?
A lot of my ones, I guess, still ain't broken in there.
Yeah,
but they look great. Like,
yeah,
like
right.
I can't deny.
I just got the Spider-Man ones. They're so uncomfortable. You're right. I was like, oh my god, all day.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. You know, we're gonna check you out, Vegas. Absolutely. You know that come through with Mizzy, Dani Leigh. I appreciate it.